Well, hello there, and welcome to the Mahula Brothers Incorporated YouTube channel, bringing you a first look today at Concrete Jungle. It's been out for a couple months, but I finally found someone else's video, and I was much interested in the gameplay. The first thing that I would like to say that I'm impressed about this is that if you can read on the bottom, it says, if you plan to stream or record a monetized video of Concrete Jungle, please enable stream safe music. From the options menu. Thank you. That is very, very smart. I wouldn't say ingenious, but very smart. Where that they are promoting themselves to be promoted, I guess, right? So let's start off with campaign. Greetings from Caribou City. Wrong accent. Kumusta pare? Welcome to Caribou City, the fastest city growing in the Philippines today. I'm sorry, but that's how they say it. Caribou. Alright, Hollyville? Hollyville. Hollyville. That's a little small. Can we zoom in? Ooh, it's growing.
Welcome to the small town of Hollyville.
Thank you.
My name is Lainey, and I'm here to show you the ropes.
Well, hello, Lainey.
Looking around is pretty easy. You can use the right mouse or the keyboard's cursor or W, A, S, and D keys.
Okay.
You can also zoom in and out using the mouse wheel or the R and F keys.
Ah, very nice. Yes, I'm kind of blind.
In front of you, there is a small grid upon which you can place buildings.
Okay.
Those buildings are determined by a series of cards. Let's draw some now and get started.
Yes, let us start.
Nicely. At the top here is the next card in your build list. It's a school, pretty useful. On the card is a small 3x3 grid with a building icon in the middle. This displays the building's effect on its adjacent tiles. Blue squares represent +1 point. So the school will give +1 points to the tiles immediately adjacent to it.
Oh, very interesting. Okay. So if I want to do...
With the card selected, you can now place it. Notice how the blue highlights represent the area effect as displayed on the card.
Why, thank you.
Let's put the school here.
No, I want to hear. No, it won't let me? Okay, fine. Right here.
You'll notice there are now some plus score markers on the empty tiles that were affected by the school. If we place point collecting buildings on those positive scoring tiles, we'll get points.
Okay.
It just so happens the next card in your build list is a houses card. By far the most common point collecting building.
Okay, so does that mean one is the area or one is the
Notice
point
how
collecting?
it tells you on the card if the building collects points or not.
Oh, okay.
So let's get some points.
So is that what this is? It gives points? So let's put a house here.
We now have 1 point due to the combination of the school's area effect and the house.
Combo
We have
victory.
a target to reach for each column.
Huh? Oh, okay. So is that one building or one house?
Currently, that target is 2. You can see your current target right here in the top right. In order to fulfill that target for each column, we need to use a combination of buildings that affect their surroundings and point collecting buildings. Next up, we have a car wash.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. It's raining. Oh, nice effect.
This card also has some red squares, which means it will have a negative effect on those tiles. But crucially, it has positive effects in the places we need right now to bring our house up to 2. Select and place the car wash so that our house is given another point.
I gotta click next.
We now have 2 points in the first column thanks to our house, school, and car wash.
Yay!
Also notice how the red negative area effect from the car wash canceled out one of the points from the school.
Yes.
Now the first column is complete. Look what happens. See that? The column has been cleared. That means you bank the points from that column, which are then multiplied and added to your total score.
Interesting.
It also means you get a new empty column to build in here on the right. The immediate aim of the game is always to clear the first column, but you'll have to plan ahead with your building placements in order to do that for future columns. Those are the basics, but let me show you what happens if you forget to place a point collecting building in a column. Fill this column with the following non-point collecting buildings. If any building area effects spill off the side of the grid, they will have no effect. You can use this to your advantage sometimes.
Okay. -1.
Now we have no point collecting buildings in this column.
Oh, so
This
green
will
means
likely
point
happen to
collecting.
you sometimes, but just to be clear, it's something you want to try and avoid. And not just because we have a brewery and factory next to a school. With no means of collecting points, this column cannot reach its target. Therefore, it's just going to sit there while we fill up the rest of the empty land. Once
Okay.
the first column is filled, you'll notice this little button flashing at you.
Oh, okay, the negative heart.
All we have to do is click it to force clear. However, force clearing isn't free. It costs you 1 life.
1 life? 1 life? Huh.
You can see how many lives you have left here. Make sure you use your lives sparingly. Once you run out, you'll fail the level. Now see if you can complete past this column here using the next batch of buildings.
Okay, so... School. Okay. So that's that. What is it? Supermarket? Ooh, supermarket. Oh, it's gonna... Ooh, what does that mean? 2 house. Oh. Ish. Shoot. Shops. Okay, that kind of cancels each other out. Brewery. That's 4. School. House. Oh, it's 0. Shoot. Darn it. Ah, shoot. Factory goes there. House. Here. Supermarket there, I think. House. House doesn't do anything. Shoot. School. There we go. School brings up everybody else. With the shops. Oh, okay, cool. So it's all the... Okay. Cool. So we'll do the brewery. Oh, farmland. Supermarket. Ooh, perfect. What? It doesn't bring those guys up? Shoot. School. No. Is that 0? Shoot, that's 0.
Next challenge.
Ew, okay. I didn't do too well on that, but